Good afternoon, my friends. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And not only do we chit chat, I make something. Yay! Let's do a couple of shout outs. I'm seeing some names I haven't seen in a while. Jeffrey, I haven't seen you in a little while, so hello to you. Hi, Deborah. 2 Deborahs in a row on Facebook, actually. Hi, Phyllis. Hello. Phyllis said, great music, Ken. Thank you. Just what I needed now. How sweet. That's very kind. Hi, Darlene. Hello. She said she's so happy she got those big letters, so now she doesn't have to hand cut them. Darlene, yes. No, we don't want to ever hand cut. Yuck, right? Hi, Sherry. Hello. Let's see. Hi, Dawn in Colorado. Hi, Gloria. Hello. Hi, Brenda in Baton Rouge. Let's see. Oh, everybody's hitting there now. Sheila, hello. Jeffrey wants me to remind you to please like and share. That always helps us so much. Hi, Russ. Hello. Hi, Joe in Nevada. Faylene is on the chat, so if she sees any of your questions, she'll be able to answer them because sometimes I don't see them. Hi, Denise. Hello. Hi, Gloria in Wisconsin. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Janine. Happy Thursday to you, too. Hi, Becky in Michigan and Francis in Kansas. That almost rhymes. Francis in Kansas. Does that rhyme, Kenny, officially? Francis in Kansas? I don't know if
officially, but it sounds
It kind of does.
good.
I kind of think it does. Hi, Diana in Michigan. Hi, Chrissy in sunny Southern California. Chrissy, isn't not sunny where I live. What the heck? Hi, Debbie in Lincoln, California. Where's Lincoln, California, Kenny? Do you know?
I don't.
I don't know where that is.
Nope.
Hi, April in Florida and Trina in North Dakota. Hi, Lisa in Missouri. Hi, Jill. Hi, Denise. She's waving. In Southern Mississippi. Hi, Mandy. Oh, she got her lobster class items. Yay. So the homework will be listed in approximately 1 week before the class. So I'm guessing roughly this Sunday is probably about close to what when it will be posted. I'm not in charge of posting it.
Lincoln's way up north.
Oh, he's looking it up.
California.
He's Googling where Lincoln is.
I didn't
awesome.
know.
That's awesome. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Now I don't have to think about it. Now I know. Hi, Janet. Hi, Francine. Hi, Diane. Hi, Sherry in Manteca. And Diane in Massachusetts. And Pam. And Karen in Pennsylvania. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Carlon. Hello to you. Carlon's so sweet. She says, hi, good evening, Faylene. Thank you for everything you do for us. Yes, Faylene is very, very good. In fact, I was just talking to, who was I talking to the other day, Kenny, about Faylene, how much I love her? Was it mom and dad? I think it was my mom and dad.
I think everybody. You tell everybody.
Well, I tell everybody. But I said, we are all blessed to have Faylene in our life because she is the kindest, hardest human being I've ever met in my life. She has the best heart in the world. And let me tell you, it is so good for us to have her answer our emails instead of me. Because let me tell you, Miss Sass would come out way too quickly. So I am extremely blessed to have Faylene and Dina and Maria in my life. So, and Amy and everybody else behind the scenes. So, yes. Hi, Grammy. Hello. Hi, Christy. Jan said, I didn't get to see what Jan wrote. Hi, Diane in Louisville, Kentucky. Hello. Let's see. Hi, Janet. Hi, Mustang Barb and Diane. Lots of Dianes here. I know, isn't that awesome? It's always fun when you see the same names over and over. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Connie. Connie says the website says the homework will be available Friday, May 26th, which is tomorrow. Fantastic. See what happens when you read? I know. See, I don't read.
Homework,
I don't read the website. What?
Homework just in time for summer.
Homework just in time for summer.
Like you're not supposed to have homework in the summer.
I get it. You're not supposed to have homework for summer. I get it.
You get it?
I get it. Hi, Elizabeth. Hello. Hey, you know what? Monday's a holiday, baby. That means you're going to be on my No Makeup Monday on Monday.
Do you want me to do a sneak peek?
No, that's a huge sneak peek. We don't need to do that one. That's like a actually, that's like a quadruple sneak peek, so don't. But did you hear what I said about Monday? You'll
I
be
might
on my
be
No
there.
Makeup Monday. Yay.
Hi,
Deborah
there.
in Huntington Beach, California.
might
Hello.
not.
He's answering texts over there now. Hi, Anne. Hello. Hi, Vicky. Hello, my friend. Hi, Grammy. Grammy says, yes, Faylene is great. I agree. She is. Hi, Elizabeth Kennedy. Hi, Sherry in Missouri. Let's see.
Does that rhyme? Sherry in Missouri?
No, I don't think so. Hi, Anne. She says, saying hello here from Sandwich, Massachusetts before switching to YouTube. Oh, okay. Switching to YouTube. Diane says, first time getting to see the Crafting Corner live. Usually I have to catch the replay. Oh, Diane, the live is so much more fun because then you can chit chat with us. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, hello. She says, thanks for everyone that prayed for her husband. The surgery on his finger went fine.
Oh, yeah.
He did lose a bit more of his index finger, but praying for healing now. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it went okay. Margaret says, love the sneak peeks. Actually, I'm going to be working with something tonight that is 2 sneak peeks technically. So yes, we will be doing those. Rachel said she's making potato salad for her grandson's graduation. Yay, lots of graduations coming up. Yes. Katie is not graduating yet, but Katie is graduating in December from college. So we're very excited about that. I think she took 5 classes this last semester and she got 4 A's and 1 B. So that's good, right, Ken?
It's okay.
Better than me.
It's okay.
Oh, stop. Let's see. Vicki said she made several diploma fold-its for graduates. Yay. She said she showed them to a friend and she wanted to know about our company. And I told her about you all and Thursday. Yay. Well, thank you, Vicki. You know, that is true. We really, really do appreciate each and every one of you when you tell a friend, because that helps us get the word out. You know, it's kind of hard for us nowadays to get the word out about our company. And so anytime you share us or you even share our posts and even like our stuff and things like that, it really does help. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We really do appreciate that. And sharing is caring, right? Excuse me. I'm still, you know what, you guys, I think, you know, the where we live is like, I think it was built in 1960, 1970. I think there's mold in here because you notice how I'm like never 100% well. I think there's mold. So I did get a little tiny, not little tiny, but a air purifier, and I'm hoping that's going to help. But I always feel like I have to catch my breath, and that's not good. And I always have this weird cough. Let's see. Oh, Sup with Kia says, I made the surfboard fold it today with the Katie and Kirsten peeps. Oh my goodness. Please post that in our online gallery. I would love to see that. That sounds adorable. That sounds adorable. Sherry says, I got my MIDI. Can't wait to play with it on Saturday. Well, Sherry, you know what? You're probably the last person on earth to get a MIDI anytime soon because they are sold out until when, Kenny?
At least September.
Dun, dun, dun. Do you have like a crying?
Yeah, I do record scratch. It's a long time.
Janie says, if I need to reach out to Faylene, what is her email? info@thestampsoflife.com. Or you can just go on to our Contact Us page on the website and it'll go directly to her. Either way is good.
I thought we were going to say ask ChatGPT.
Oh, yeah. No, or if it's a website shipping issue, then it would be going directly to the warehouse, which is shipping@thestampsoflife.com. So if it's a club issue or customer service, that's failing info@thestampsoflife.com. But if it's it's order with a website order, anything to do with the website ordering, it would be shipping@thestampsoflife.com. And that allows you to get your email to the right person faster. Let's see. Sandy said, I'm retiring on Wednesday. Yay! More time for crafting. Sandy, congratulations. Yay! You made it. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. That's great. Polly says, can we see Cookie, please? Well, if she wakes up, Polly, I will try to get her to come over here. It's so sad. I walked into the house today and from outside, and she started barking at me because she didn't know it was me. Oh, I'm sad. Let's see. Sherry says, I'm glad I didn't wait. Yeah, you're lucky, girlfriend. Another Sherry just says, just got my MIDI, love it. I know, it's true. It is very true. Okay. Yes, the lobster class is sold out. Yes. Oh, there you go. Let's see. I almost forgot what I was going to say. Like, ooh, a senior brain here. We are going to today make a card for Car, also known as Carter, my nephew who turned 10, double digits, 10. When I turned 10, it was like a big deal in my life because I was now double digits. And I made a big deal about it when I turned 10, and Every time somebody turns 10, I go, oh, double digits. And they don't even care. Car does not even care. But I'm going to make him a card. Also, we are going to his birthday party on Saturday. And hopefully it's warm because it's supposed to be a swimming party. That's kind of like all our plans, really. Oh my goodness, my tummy almost started growling. I'm getting hungry. Kenny said he'd take me out to dinner tonight after the video. So let's get started. Okay, and I have a really, really, really good chat contest question. So I'm excited about that because I have to tell you about that later. Let's see. Sup with Kaya says, I would love to get a MIDI, but my hands won't be able to crank it. Okay, then you know what? Gemini. Awesome, awesome machine. And yes, we are getting for club members, we are getting the Gemini 2. The day we're allowed to offer it, it will be on our website. I think it's like the 29th of May or something, club members only. Thank you. Elizabeth had, I hate when I can't see what people are posting and then people are saying, I'm praying for you, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. We are going to make a card and it's going to be, okay, so here's the deal with Carter. The babies call him Car. I call him Car now because that's just kind of what we call him. But his real name is Carter. He's turning 10. And I don't know if you remember, but I talked about how he came back here twice now and the first time started playing with
He might be watching.
He might be watching, but Carter, close your ears.
Go away, Carter.
So Carter fell in love with my tri-blend markers. I showed them how they work. And even my brother was kind of like, what? Wait a minute, there's no lines? What? Because if you have a Crayola marker, it's just like a bunch of, So I introduced tri-blends to him. And so his birthday's coming, his party's coming up. And so I texted his mom and dad and I said, would Carter be interested in some markers for his birthday? And my brother texted back, he loves those markers. So I said, I guess that means yes. I thought you were going
to say your brother wanted to set for himself.
Oh, well, he might try to steal them. So I don't know if they really realize that these markers are kind of like really special. But what? Did you say something? Don't say stuff under your breath if I can't hear you. But we are going to give him some tri-blends for his birthday. And I'm excited about that because...
I should have beeped that out.
What?
I should have beeped that part out.
Oh, yeah, just in case he's listening. Carter, close your ears. I told you to close your ears if you're watching. Anyway, we are going to make a card for Carter. But first, I need to tell you, the babies still aren't potty trained. They're 3 now, so we're starting to think about it. But... I bought them and I was not allowed to show you because Ken said it was not appropriate. I bought them, they're all into Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol everything. And Paw Patrol, if you don't know, is these little puppies that, do they have superpowers? I don't think they have superpowers. They just, the blue one says, Chase is on the case.
How many talking dogs do you know?
Solve mysteries. What?
How many talking dogs do you know? That would kind of be a superpower right
there. I guess it is a superpower. Anyway.
Just a little.
So I bought them Paw Patrol, because they're so into Paw Patrol. I bought them Paw Patrol underwear. And then Amazon said, well, if you're buying Paw Patrol underwear, you need this book. And they're right. It is Paw Patrol Potty Patrol. So we are going to teach those babies how to go potty on the potty. And I'm excited about that. So this is, which one is this? Marshall? Because he's the fire marshal. That's how I remember. Who's calling you? Somebody calling you?
We go through this every week, Stephanie.
It's
these are the alarms.
It's your alarm. But why do you have an alarm go off at 5:15? Because if it's at 5:15...
Because I have to remind myself to click the record button.
Oh, click the record button. Yeah. Okay.
My last chance.
Potty Patrol, not Paw Patrol. So I'm excited about that. Anyway, moving on. We're going to make a card for Carter. In today's, I almost said class. This is almost like a class. Not quite, but it almost is. The Paw Patrol pups are so cute. KC, New York said, I know, aren't they cute? And they're good, wholesome fun, right? So far, every video I've seen is good. Oh, and then they even have an episode called Katie and the Kitties. You can't make this stuff up. I even took a picture of it and sent it to Katie. So, because Katie is our daughter, and Katie has 2 kitties. And you can't make this stuff up.
She's obsessed with cats.
She is. She's 1 cat away from being the crazy cat lady. And we say that, she even says that too. But in this episode, they kept saying, Katie, where are the kitties? Katie, Katie. And the babies were just laughing. They thought that was awesome. Anyway, I'm going to be using the present/gift fold it die set. It's been out forever. You probably have it. What is with the cow in the corner?
It's our cow.
Words cannot explain. Anyway, so we're going to be using the present fold it. We are also going to be using some other stuff. So what I'm going to do first is I'll go ahead. Oh, and I grabbed, well, I don't know why this is dirty, but I grabbed the pad Totally Rad. The Totally Rad pad, that definitely rhymes. The Totally Rad pad, because one of the papers says Totally Rad, and I thought that was awesome. So we're going to use that page for sure because it's totally rad. And one thing that I know I'm going to do for sure, well, first let's create our fold it. So if you're new to fold its, we have a fold it club, by the way, now, and a lot of you are in it. It's our fastest growing club. But the fold it, what is a fold it? A fold it is a shaped card that fits in a standard envelope. Okay, this is an A2, so it's going to fit in a standard A2 envelope. Now, the cool thing about it is on the back of the dies, it tells you where to put the fold. So you don't have to like guesstimate where to put the fold, right? So for example, I am going to fold, this is the hardest part. Actually, I have an icky spot right there, so I want to fold it so I make sure I don't do that. So I'm going to fold the cardstock in half. Whoa, right? There's my fold. Then we're going to use camera 3 so you can see this up close and personal. I have my fold here. And right here, and I don't think, am I allowed to zoom in, or how do you zoom in, or what are we doing with the new zoom? That's my question.
Well, you have
because I'm not allowed to move it up anymore, right?
Right.
Because it gets blurry, so I have to keep it down. But then you do have a zoom, or no?
Yes. You want to hit number 2?
Number 2 on there.
How to use that? I point it up there.
Number 2 at the top, or number 2 reverse?
2 right there. Mm-hmm.
This black one?
The black, yeah.
Okay.
Hit the point at the camera.
Ooh. Okay, that's as far as I can go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right here it says place fold here, place fold here. And, oh, look at that, and I zoom out. So now what I'm going to do is my fold is here. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to actually go a little bit further up because I want to make sure I get a nice clean fold. So I'm going to lay it down like that. Now I'm going to use my MIDI because it's like one of my favorite machines. So I'm going to trim this cardstock down a little bit. Oops, and it moved a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm going to grab this, I'm going to trim that there. Now I'm going to run this through my machine. Quick and easy, right? And we're just going to run this through. Just like that. And we have a funny looking nothing, right? Because I put the fold way down. But there we go. So that is our card base. Now, to make it an official present, what we're going to do is we are going to get cardstock and just run it through normal. Now, I've already done that, okay? I'm just running it through normal, and that's going to go right on top. And look at that. Now I have a present card. Now, I wanted to make this has to really be a wow factor project because Carter is like going to be my, take over the company someday probably because he likes the markers, so maybe he'll take over the company, who knows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make this as wow as possible. And so what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've cut this die. Whoops, where's the inside die? Where's the inside? Oh, here it is. I've taken this die. Now it's technically a 2-die piece, right? It's technically 2 pieces, but these are just my masket tapes to tape it down. But this cuts it out into a whole bunch of pieces, kind of, because look, they're still attached, but they're really, really cut pretty far. So there's these little tiny chads on here, right? Little tiny chads. Now I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I've learned a new trick, and I've done this die set, probably 25 of these cards, and I found an easier way to do it. And I just learned it today, so I'm a little embarrassed, but it's really cool. So I went ahead and I cut up all the pieces one by one. See, and here I have them done. And then so I adhere this one, peel off the back, adhere this one, peel off the back, adhere this one, because I did add adhesive to the back of these, right? But Now, so this is, oh, really quick. I also, oh wait, we got to do this again. Hang on. So on this one, oh, it's not working now.
The black one. Black one.
Oh, sorry, I did the white one.
That's okay.
Now I'm doing the black one and it's still not working. See?
You have to go back and push the white one first to get back on camera on.
Fancy. There we go. Sorry. And I don't think you can see it. Oh wait, you can almost see it. See those lines? I did. Oh, there you can kind of see it. I did it with my MIDI because I was too lazy to get the spellbinder together, even though it's literally 6 inches away from my hand. And what I did, so you know, the Kiss Cut pad won't work. It won't work with the MIDI. So what I did was I found a sandwich version, and 3 pieces of chipboard from the back of my paper pads was enough thickness to get that Kiss Cut look where I'd have those little tiny lines. Now, if you're new to the Kiss Cut thing, I better explain that because that's kind of mean not to explain that and have you wondering what it is. So let me recut one really quick. So when you die cut this, it has all these pieces, right? And it's kind of like, well, if you just die cut this, where are you supposed to put all those pieces? How are you going to know they all line up? So you're going to want to use the Kiss Cut pad. Now the Kiss Cut pad was designed to use with the Sizzix Big Shot machines and or the Platinum Spellbinders machines. Does it work in the MIDI? No, it does not. It's the same thickness as one of these, so it's not going to work, right? But it does work in the Spellbinders and the Sizzix Big Shots. So what we're going to do is first, we're just going to die cut the back. Okay, so let's pretend we're going to die cut the back. We're just going to be la la la. We're just going to die cut this normal, and I can even just use the MIDI for this. So we're just going to die cut this in the back. This is the piece that's going to be part of the card, right? So we're just going to die cut this part normal. This is to learn about the Kiss Cut pad, because some of you might not know about the Kiss Cut pad. Now, here it is, but it's like, oh, well, where am I supposed to put all these pieces, right? Look at all the pieces. Where am I supposed to put them? I don't know. I want to, if I do one here, how am I going to make sure that it's going to still fit up here, right? Oh, scary. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your die, and let me get a cutting pad from the Spellbinders. You're going to take your die, and you're going to lay this. Remember, this is the inside die. I first cut it out with the shadow. Let me slow down a little. So I cut it out with the normal die, the shadow die, the one that says place fold here. Now I'm taking the inside die that has all these cutouts, and I'm laying it on top. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use washi or masket tape or something. See, making sure that I have glue all the way around, that it's centered, and I'm going to tape that down, right? So I'm going to tape that down. Then normally my sandwich would be this, and then another, then another cutting pad, right? Because that's the normal sandwich. But instead of a cutting pad on top, I'm going to use our Kiss Cut pad, and I'm going to run this through the machine. Do you want to do the other camera? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to do this. So normally, let me say that again. Normally, I would use, I got to make sure we're not getting any sneak peeks on the floor because you guys can see my floor. Okay, so normally I would have the cutting pad and then another cutting pad, right? But instead, I'm only going to do one cutting pad and then the Kiss Cut pad. And then I'm going to run that through the machine. Now, it's going to feel like it's not doing anything. You're going to say, I don't know if this is doing anything. But when you take it out, we'll go to camera 3. When you take it out, you're going to see the gorgeous lines right there. It's not cut out, but you're going to see those gorgeous lines. This really shows up well. The gorgeous lines. So now when I peel off the backings of all of these, I will know literally where every single piece goes, because it literally will make out, it will literally show you where each piece is going to go. So there we go. Now, if you don't have a Spellbinder / Big Shot and you only have a MIDI or a Gemini, you can do the same thing on your own. What do I mean? You are going to make your own sandwich. You're going to only use one of these, right? Only use one. You're going to put your cardstock down. You're going to put your die down and you're gonna test it. And I found on my machine 3 sheets of chipboard together from my paper pads. Running that through will get me this. And this one's a little bit lighter on camera, but I can still see them perfectly. Now, your machine could be different. Your machine might need 4. So you're gonna test on scratch paper because, scratch cardstock, because it's still gotta be the right thickness, right? We're working on thicknesses here. So mine, for example, was 3 pieces of chipboard from my paper pads. Interesting how they're all different colors. I know they just get whatever they can because, the paper shortage. Anyway, there we go, 3. Now, I have those perfect lines. Now I get to tell you about my trick. So I went ahead and I started putting all of those on there, right? Oh, I love this angle the best. And I started putting all of the foil on there. And, I was doing one at a time. I was using my scissors, snipping the chad, making it work. Now, I figured out a faster way. And some of you probably already know this, right? Some of you probably, Upstairs Hobby Room says, oh my goodness, I could have used this today making the watering can in Lighthouse Fold-Its. Yes. That literally, I'm telling you, 90% of the products I come out with are because I'm like, there's got to be an easier way, right? Like the Fold-Its. the flipits. Like, who would ever want to die cut? Want to try to cut that out, right? This, I needed to have like a foundation on how to get this down. Now, here's the trick on doing this one faster. What I'm going to do, instead of snipping each one of these stripes off, what I'm going to do is I'm only going to snip off the ones where the blue is over here. So I'm going to do every other one and I'm simply going to snip them. Okay. Now I can still keep those pieces and use them for another one, right? Because that's what I can do. And I have the envelope to keep it in. So I'm going to use those because this is foil paper. It does have adhesive on the back. So we're doing that. Look at that. Now I'm going to turn it over and do the exact same thing over here, right? And I'm just going to trim that down and grab this one and trim that down. And grab that one and trim it down. Those just little tiny chads in there, and I'm going to trim that down. Those of you in Florida really know what I'm talking about, right? That's an old joke. I've used that joke forever, and I think it's probably people don't even remember what I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
I know, right? Because that was a long time ago.
Before there was the internet, I think, Stephanie.
Not really. Shut up. Okay, so now look at this, you guys. What? Technically, that's going to go right there, right? So what I'm going to do, I am going to overlap this. Nice. I will have 2 layers. I'm going to peel this up. It's instead of picking these off.
Project almost.
I know it does, huh? Well, this is my color palette. So that's my color palette. Okay. The Totally Rad pad. That definitely rhymes. Okay, so I'm going to just peel this up. And I'm going to peel all these off. But see, notice how they're all stuck together still because of those cute chads. And now I'm going to be able to get this on there so much easier. Okay, are there any comments I need to be seeing or questions or anything?
Everybody's, let's see.
Let's see.
Don says the Kiss Cup pad is my best friend, so she likes it. Sherry Browning says, I love my Kiss Cup pad too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you guys have one of those machines, it's,
wow.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Yeah. I don't see any questions, but everybody loves it.
So look at this, 1 piece, guys, right? 1 piece. Now I'm going to overlap these because it's worth it to me because it's going to be so much faster. So I'm going to lay that down and now I'm just going to piece these in there, right? 1 there, 1 there, 1, whoops, that one's a little crooked, hang on. 1 there. Look how fast that is, you guys. Way faster. I'm a little embarrassed to acknowledge that I never thought of this sooner, but better late than never, right? Trust me, I'm going to be making a lot more of these in the future just because this is a popular one. And most of you have it. I think I took this one on HSN at one time. There and there. Boom! Look how fast that was. What? This one's a little, hang on, let's try to fix this one. I feel like that one's a little off. There we go. That's a little better. And let's move this one up. So you can peel it up just a little bit for a second. There we go. Look at that. Fast. Now, for the ribbon, I've decided I want to use this Totally Rad paper because I want to tie all the colors together. And the ribbon is wide enough that you'll be able to see it. So I thought that would be kind of cool. So what we're going to do is we're just going to die cut this and I'm going to lay this down. I do want to tape it down because I want to make sure those the words are going to be straight on my ribbon, right? But at the same time, I'm going to trim my cardstock or my pattern paper. Cardstock, pattern paper, it's kind of the same thing at our place because our pattern paper is so thick. And I'm going to go ahead and run this through just like this, right? So I mainly just need here that ribbon and the bow. So I'm just grabbing this, running this through. And dun, 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 what do we have here? Add that there, add that there. Trying to put things away as I go because otherwise my life gets messed up. Now, I have all these ribbon pieces. There's 4 ribbon pieces. And I could really, if I honestly wanted to, I could do like the ribbon different, but I'm not going to because, you know, whatever. So there we go. And then the ribbon piece, which is totally cool because watch this. I'm going to trim it down. And it's kind of hard to see those pieces, so I'm going to turn it over this way and I can see them where the chads are easier. Now again, I can use these pieces I'm cutting off totally anytime I wanted, right? But they don't have adhesive on the back, so I'm not going to try to save them. I'm focusing mostly on the ribbon in the center. Now you're saying, wow, why does she have to cut all those little pieces off? Why don't they all fall out? Why don't they all cut completely? Trust me, my friends, we tried that first. We tried it so it would cut out all of those pieces 100%. And let me tell you, you would not like me if you tried to do that one time. Because once you cut all of those, you're like, wait, where do all these go? You're like, oh my gosh, it's a nightmare. So that's why we have them all connected, and then you snip one at a time, and then you know where to put it. So now, look at this, totally rad, totally rad, totally rad. See that? That's awesome. We are going to go ahead and add adhesive to the back of this. I can't believe he's 10. I remember the day he was born. Okay, there we go. We're gonna add that right there. And now we're gonna add the rest of our ribbon pieces. So you don't ever really wanna add adhesive on your thing like this. So I'm just gonna use some paper pad there. And we're gonna add this right there. So I'll be honest, in a selfish way, I hope they open this in front of everybody just because I want everybody to see how cute my card is, but I'm sure they won't. Nowadays, it's not like, it's like not, usually they don't open the presents while you're there. And we're gonna.
That's not right.
I know, it's fun to watch them open the presents, huh? So we're gonna add that. And then we're gonna add this little piece right here. And whoops.
And then you get to see them when they're all bummed out when they get some clothes or some socks, and you know they're just like, oh man, not what I wanted.
There we
but
go.
They have to act like they wanted it, you know.
Now, I will acknowledge if I was giving this to an adult, I don't think this is like the pattern choices I would pick. However, because he's totally rad, get it? You know, like I want this to be like a wow factor for him, and I think it will. So now we have this. This is the front of our card, right? We're going to adhere it to the inside of our card. So we're going to go ahead and add adhesive to this. This is our card base. And we're going to add adhesive to that right there. Whoops, hang on. Oh man, this is a little, oh, I did it the wrong way. Hang on. Turn it this way. Whoops, it's like the wrong way. Darn it, it's the wrong way. Okay, so when you add adhesive to the wrong side, because it's not perfectly mirror, hang on, you grab some baby powder and put that on the adhesive. Oh, bummer. Okay, so what happened? Let me tell you what happened. This present has a front and a side. I mean, like, see this curve right here of the card? It's more straight on this side. And I went to put it down and it wasn't lining up because I had it on the wrong side. So what I need to do is easily just go like, find the right side. There it is. So now I got to put adhesive on this side. Not a problem. Just
I thought your die was broken for
my
a second
die is
or
not
something.
broken.
That
This
would've
one's been around
terrible.
forever. Stop. This one's been around forever. Although that has happened, right? That has really happened before to me.
Sure it has.
What?
Sure it has.
I know it
I
has.
think everything has happened.
I know everything has happened. So now we have dun, 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 our card, right? With that is really awful. So we're gonna have to figure something out there. Oh, actually, I have something that's gonna go there, so it won't matter. Now, to make this more exciting on the inside, we are going to do something, and we first need to get out our number dies. Now, I know these number dies are sold out on the website. They are on reorder. A lot of you got them on the awesome flash sale that we had. These are 4-inch numbers, or I mean, give or take a millimeter, I guess. And I got to die cut it again because I didn't. So I need the number 10 because I want this to have a number 10 on the inside. So I added adhesive to the back, and I'm going to die cut the number 10. There and there. So we are going to run this through the machine. This has adhesive on the back. Oops. So we are going to grab this. We're going to grab this, and we're going to run this through the machine. Quick and easy, right? Now it smells like baby powder in here. So we're running this through. Oops. And we're going to do the chat contest in about 3 minutes, guys. Ladies. Humans. Gosh, I can't keep up with all the politically correctness of the world. So I'm just saying guys to everyone. Friends. I'll just say friends. That's better. Friends.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen. Friends is good though, huh?
Yep, friends will cover
Because you
it.
are my friends. Unless you're a club member. Then you're not a friend. You're a family member. So. You're either my friends or my family, right? Or my foe, which we're not going to go there. Anyway, so here we have 10, 2 digits, right? We're going to grab some scratch paper, and I get to show you a sneak peek.
Get ready.
Get ready. First, we are going to kind of tack these down, but kind of not. So I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive on the back, and I'm going to tack that down. I'm just tacking it down because I'm going to stencil it. I'm going to just a little tiny bit right there. And I originally grabbed my lemonade circle from the lemonade slices, but I kind of felt like this circle was a little too big. So then I went to the flower circle, and that flower is this circle is a little smaller. So I chose this one for the polka dots. And what I'm gonna, hang on, I gotta put chapstick on, I'm driving myself crazy. Now, what I'm gonna do is I am going to adhere this down using my washi tape because it's right here and it's cute and it matches. And we're gonna make this like a little hinge because look, woo, I can check it, put it back. Woo, check it and put it back, right? And I am gonna adhere it in a couple other places so it doesn't move because we are going to add some glitter paste. Ready?
Is this our sneak peek?
This is our sneak peek. So, well, hang on, let me show this. So, glitter paste right now, we have 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9 colors or is it 9 colors right now on the website? I don't remember. 9. Let's say 9. Okay, 9. But wait, my friends, we're coming out with some new colors and I don't know if I'm allowed to share this yet because we're going to be the first ones to have it. But, oh well, I told you I was going to do this. First of all, eventually, someday, we will come out with the spatulas that I'm going to use tonight and the little spoons. But they're not all the way here yet, so we're not going to do those yet. But we are going to have some new colors. And, dun, 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 a red. Because look, there's no red in here. No red in the current colors. These are more jewel tones. We needed a red. Guess what, my friends? We now have red. Well, it's a sneak peek for next month. Anyway. We are going to use this red. It's called Poinsettia. Gosh, I hope I'm allowed to tell you this. There are going to be 6 new colors next month.
If your phone starts lighting up, you better answer it.
I know. If my phone, if somebody starts texting me saying stop, 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 I will. So where did the spatula go? Did I leave it in the bathroom?
Yeah, that's where we usually leave the spatula.
Well, that's because that's where the sink is. Stop. Do you see it on the counter right there? No, on where the sink is. Do you see it? The spatula?
No, I don't, but I'll go look.
It would literally just be on the counter right there. No?
No.
Dang. Because there's one spatula that I really love in this set.
Is your favorite one?
Yeah, it is my favorite one. I can use this one, but it really is my favorite one. So the spatulas come in a 3-pack, and the one I don't have nearby, because I used it earlier today because I've already done this, because it takes a while to dry. But this is the other one. Now, you could do split screen or you could do 3. It's up to you. So here we go. Okay, let's line that up. So here we go. And we're going to add this. And the thing I do like about the spatula is instead of using a credit card like I do or an old gift card like I have in the past, is because you can get little amounts if you want to. Because I only need a little bit here, right? And I only need to get some like kind of like here and like here, right? I don't need to like fill up the whole enchilada here. So now what we're going to do is we are going to scrape. Now, the cool thing about glitter paste is, and I'm just going to keep adding more as I need to, the cool thing about glitter paste is you get it in the crevices and boom, you're done, right? So now I can tell the dots that don't have it. So I'm just going to add more, squash it on there. There we go. Get some over here, add that. And I'm just going to scrape. Oh, got Mrs. Spot right there. See, the nice thing about these is, look, like I can really literally get right there. So much easier than a gift card or something. Scraper. So, because then I can go, ooh, I need a little spot right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at this. Oh, need a little bit more there. We're going to look at, okay, wait. We're going to look at, okay, looking good. Now remember, we have our hinge here. So we're going to lift that up and pull. What? Look at that, you guys. Look at that. That looks awesome. Couple things. We're going to peel this off because it looks good. We're going to peel this off. Couple things. Watch what we're going to do. Number one, hang on, I got to find here, we'll put this on here. Number one, we are going to take all of the extra that's on here and put it back in the jar because we did not mix colors, so we can put it back in the jar, right? Now, all this over here, look at that. See all those extra dots on the yellow? Anything on the yellow is extra. This is called frugal. This is called smart. This is called do not waste your supplies. Look at that, you guys. If I do this every single time, I'm going to have enough to like do an extra 10 cards probably. Look. And I'm literally just going to scrape around the design. And look, see, you could totally easy. Scrape. Look at all that extra, you guys. No waste. Do not waste it. Now, I am going to go ahead and lift it up now. Do not let it dry on here. Why do I say that? Because I let it dry on my other one and it was kind of messy. So don't let it dry on here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this and let it dry somewhere else. So let's just grab that and put that right there. Okay. Now I'm going to grab this one. Are there any questions, baby, while I'm doing this?
No, I haven't seen any.
Okay, so now I'm going to grab this one. Look at this, you guys. Remember, I just barely tacked it down. Look at that. Boom, move it over. Now it can dry. Now, look at all this, you guys. What is that? Extra. You better believe, look at how much. You better believe I am scraping up every extra piece.
What would be a good sound effect when you're trying to be cheap? Cash register?
No, because that's kind of like, that usually means cost money.
Oh.
Okay, but look at all that. Now, don't forget, I still have my stencil. So now this is like, I could reuse this another time for something else. But now, look, I still have my stencil that has a whole bunch on it. Actually, I should probably put this under it because I'm going to scrape. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to scrape. Look at that, you guys. I want to hear that you guys are going to double scrape and triple scrape to get all that extra off. And it makes it easier to clean it in the sink. Less glitter in the sink.
And if you have grandkids, they might have fun doing that.
What?
If you have grandkids, they might have fun scraping that all up for you.
I know, that's true. Now, again, I can grab this really quick. Get any extra off that's not dry, and boom. This is going to last you a long time if you continue to do that. So this is coming next month. What?
Usually that would end up on cookie, but not tonight.
Not tonight. Poinsettia is one of the colors, and it's this gorgeous, gorgeous, look at this, gorgeous red. Isn't it beautiful? Now, because I knew I was going to do this, I actually was a little smart, and I went ahead and did it early. Now, you definitely want to wash this pretty much right away, okay? Just a heads up, you're definitely going to want to wash this, sooner than later, but we're busy. Now, I'm going to grab the ones I already did, and you will get to see why I recommend taking it off the paper first, because you will it'll keep the extra pieces on it, and see how it kind of goes over a little bit. So you can just fold those over, but that's why I recommend my next set's going to be way better that I just did, because it's not going to have all those extra pieces. But boom, look at that, 10. Isn't that awesome? Now, that is a wow factor because it is so raised. Look at that. Look at the glitter on that. I wish you guys could really see how glittery it is. The camera doesn't really pick it up. It just looks glossy.
Check your mic. It seems like it keeps going in and out. Did it fall or change? Or
nope.
No? Okay, good.
Will the Kiss Cut pad work in the Gemini? No. Different thicknesses. So that's why you're going to use your chipboard and make your own. Okay, so here we go. We got our 10. Now we're going to take this. We're going to open this up, and I haven't decided where I'm going to put this yet. Am I going to put it there? First of all, I need to get the shadow dies cut because that looks crazy. I'm probably going to put it there. So let's get the shadow dies for these numbers. And we are going to do this in a dark blue because I want that really to shine on there. And do I have a dark blue in here? I don't think I have a dark blue in there. Didn't I pull a dark blue? Oh, maybe I pulled. Oh, here it is.
Stephanie, what section do you think the glitter paste is in on the website?
I would just search glitter.
Okay.
Sorry, I that's probably your best bet is searching glitter. I don't
Yeah, I'm sure if you put glitter, it'll pop up.
know what section it would be under. Embellishments, I guess. I don't know. Okay, adding a little bit of adhesive there. These are just the shadow dies. So I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to run this through. Quick and easy. So I'm doing this at midnight. The blue with the red dots is, I believe, sky. They're saying it sounds good there. Everybody's saying sounds good. Sounds good.
Maybe it's
Thank
just
you.
my headphones.
Maybe it's his headphones. He said, "Thank you, guys." Oh, this is actually the pearl paper. Ooh, this looks pretty. Wow, we're pulling out all the stops for this kid. He gets the glitter paste. He gets the foil paper. He's getting pearl paper. Wow. So now we have this. We're going to add adhesive to the back. Oh, this actually has adhesive already on the back. So this is the one I did earlier. It does take a while to dry, my friends. It does take a while to dry. So I did this, I think, like 2 hours ago, give or take. And we're going to make sure this goes the right way. Where's the little notch? There it is. Okay, whoops. Okay, so we're going to add this. Look at that.
Oops,
Ooh.
I lost you.
Oh, you lost me.
You're back.
Okay. So we got the O on there, the zero. And we're going to peel this up. Oh, okay, so let's do our chat contest. So this one you got to look at me for a minute. So, Kenny.
The people watching the video?
Yeah, because I have to like explain my situation. So for our chat contest tonight, little backstory, really quick. I need to get my hair done because I saw a video and I'm like, ooh, it's time to get it done. And I went to make an appointment with my current hair. I'm getting hungry. So where did my story end?
Just kind of go back to where she's staring at herself.
Oh, so she's staring at
mirror,
herself in the mirror. My hair lady, girl. She's a girl. She's a child. Practically, not really, but she kind of is. She's very young, very beautiful. But she looks at herself the entire time that she's talking to me in the mirror like this. And you know, she's chatting with me and doing my hair, but she's looking at herself in the mirror and, you know, oh yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, stop, right? I'm like, why are you looking at yourself? I 2 times in all the years I've gone to her, 2 times she has made eye contact with me in the mirror while she was talking to me. The rest of the time she's looking at herself like this. I mean, I hate it when I have to read the chat over there, even though I know you're here. That bothers me that I have to do that. But that's why I always try to make sure I'm looking at the camera when I'm not reading, right? But I have a reason to be looking off into space because I'm reading your chat, right? And she's just looking at her beautiful face. So whatever. Anyway, I went to make an appointment online and she's booked for a month. She's very good apparently. And she's booked for a month. And I kind of need to go kind of like now, you know, it's kind of getting a little, I ran into a friend the other day and I saw him last month and he's like, oh, you changed your hair. And I said, I assure you, I have not changed my hair in more than 15 years. And he's like, well, it's a lot darker now. And I said, no, that just means I need to go get it done. Anyway. So I was looking online and at their salon because they have a whole bunch of stylists and they list their prices, which I was quite fascinated with. And I realized she's the second highest expensive stylist in their salon. I went, oh, wow. Well, I knew she was expensive, but I didn't realize whatever. So then Diane says your hair is fine. Diane, you're my new best friend. Thank you. I love you. So then I said, well, what are other people's prices? Because if she's booked for a month and I need to get in like in the next week or so, ideally, other people are, I found a couple people that were like $100 cheaper. Just saying. So my dilemma, and this is our chat contest, the reason why I'm telling you all of this, how awkward would it be for me to go in, she's working over there, and I go to a stylist on the other side of the salon? Would you do it? Would you go to the other stylist, or would you wait a month and go back to her? She does a great job on my hair. She does a great, great, great job on my hair. I just haven't gone in a long time. It's my fault for not making the appointment. So do I wait a month and go to her, or do I go to a different stylist and play dumb, or try to make the appointment on a day she doesn't work, or what? What would you do? What would you do? That is our chat contest. Enter in the chat and you will get a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to the website. Elizabeth says pay goes by their skill level. I would think that too, but the person I'm considering going to has an amazing Instagram.
Everything's real on Instagram too. Did you know that, Stephanie?
It's not. Okay, Christy says yes, go to another one. Arla says no. Teresa says yes, I would go to a new one. Yes, I'd say you were booked. And yeah, I mean, that is the truth. She is completely booked for a month. Go to someone else. Facebook, am I on the wrong Facebook, babe? I'm not getting any Facebook at all.
Yeah,
I think it's on the old one. So you guys are entering in the chat while I'm going to finish my card, okay? Because I need to know what you guys, do not wait a month. I'm the customer, Rachel said. Personally, I find someone, oh wait, oh, it's going fast. Go to a different, neither, yeah, or a new salon. Yeah, this one's really close to my house, so I kind of like that. Okay, so you guys keep answering. This is for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to the website. There is no wrong answer. It's all opinion. There is no wrong answer. Kenny is going to pick 3 winners randomly. So while we do this,
what are they winning?
$10 gift certificate to the website. So let's do split or 3, babe.
Okay.
So here, remember how I had like all that icky. There we go. Here how I had all that icky, and so now look at this, you guys. I'm going to add this right there. So it says 10. How cool is that, right? And I'm going to add this. I'm just going to add adhesive there and add adhesive to this one. So I'm going to have to go back somehow and read all your guys' chats. Yes, the new one. So we're going to add this there and add this there. And I know it sounds like this is a lot of money, and it actually is. That's why I don't go as often. They want me to go like every 6 weeks, and I go, no, every 6 months, maybe, yeah. In California, I'm telling you, it is just so dang expensive. Okay, so there we have our 10, right? Now, boom. This kid is getting for his birthday the markers, but he's also getting a little treat from Auntie and Uncle, which includes some cold hard cash. No gift card for this kid because he's saving up for a first base mitt, right? Is that what they said?
Baseball mitt, yeah.
Baseball mitt. A first base baseball mitt. He's saving up. And I guess it's a lot of money. So they said just if you could give some money. This is the, what did I say this was? Oh, hang on. It says over here. This is the gift card envelope. It is retired. There are some left on the website, but once it's gone forever. Okay. Oh, supply and demand, Denise said, go to the new one. Okay. Ask for someone else and then make an appointment with former stylists. Okay. Go when she's not there. Francis, you and I are thinking the same thing. I think I might just go on her day off so she'll never know. Now, I'm going to do this. This is a little envelope. It also holds a gift card. I'm just going to stick some cash in there, but I need to do a color. Now, I'm looking at this, and the first thing I say is, on the inside, I need to incorporate red, right? So look at this. I have red right here. Perfect. I'm going to grab that, and I am going to die cut this envelope. So this is a retired item, so if you like it, I recommend you getting it probably on your next order or soon, because once it's gone, it will be gone forever. We have other options on the website too, but this is the gift card envelope. So we're just going to lay that down right there. It's retiring. And we're going to run that through the machine. Not awkward. See a new one, Yvette says. Save money and use a different stylus on our day off. Lisa, you and me are on the same page. I'm thinking that. You know, and I'll be honest, that is a heck of a lot of money. Difference in price? Like, the new stylus price is like very fair, very fair. If not, maybe a little, not the going rate. It should be a little higher. But I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so here we have our cute little envelope. We are going to fold this on the score lines. This is the gift card envelope. It comes with a little border die, I believe, and it'll be in the retiring section. And I'm just going to do it like this. See how cute it is? And a gift card does fit in there. But what I'm going to do, hang on, I want to figure out how I want to do this. Okay, so hang on. Okay, so I want to do, hang on. I think I'm going to, okay, in my mind, I want to go this way, but it doesn't line up with that. I'm going to go this way because then it kind of like makes more sense because it's all vertical, right? Oops, I'm a little more vertical. So what we're going to do is we're going to adhere this, and I'm going to use my thin, I want to make sure I don't overlap. So I'm going to use my thin, this is the 0.25 or 1/4 inch score tape. And we're just going to use it because that barely overlaps. So we're just going to add a little bit right there. Right there. And go ahead and do that. So we're going to peel this up. What are some of the other answers, Kenny?
She should understand. Yes, I would. Go to different stylists. Never change stylists.
Never. Oh.
Bite the bullet. Just do it. Find someone cheaper. Get it done. She'll get over it. Go to a different hairdresser. I would change for sure. Change salons.
Yeah. You know,
I would go on her day off.
Yeah. See, that's kind of what I'm. You know, I think there's a couple issues.
No way.
Yeah, there's a couple issues at play here. One, the mirror issue. Two, the scheduling issue. And three, the price issue. So there's a lot of issues here. Now, I have my cute little envelope. See how cute it is? It's just a cute little
Apparently
envelope.
you have a lot of issues, Stephanie.
What?
Apparently you have a lot of
issues. I do have a lot of issues. And now I am going to, I've already gotten, oh, hang on, sorry, I skipped a step. I've already gotten out my Alpha for Creative Decks, but it's also good for everything, right? It's also good for everything. And now I'm going to line this up. I have that little seam there, so I have to be a little bit careful. Also for my alphabet, notice it's not even trying to be straight because you know what, seriously, that would be nuts, right? Why would I try to make it straight when I don't have to? And so I'm gonna look at this and I want that line to be right in between the O and the P and the E. So I'm gonna move that over just a little tiny bit. So, well, I don't want it over that much, hang on. So we're gonna just do, well, let's do it this way, hang on. So there we go. And it's gonna go just like that. So see that line is gonna go right in the middle. That P looks kind of funny though. Hang on.
We have about 400 viewers tonight, but only 160 likes. So I know we were hoping for close to 300 to 400 likes. So if you guys could help us out with that.
Yeah, all you have to do is click the little button.
Out with that.
Help us out with that?
I was trying to say something like that.
Help us. We need help.
Yes, we need help. That's
pretty much what it comes down
to.
to.
So we need your help. If you're really our friends and family,
yeah,
please click that like button. Thanks.
Let's see. Oh, here's my licorice. And I'm going to ink this baby up. And always do scratch first just to make sure you're good to go. Oh, beautiful. It's a little, I saw a little piece of fuzz on there. Hang on. Fuzz. Where's the fuzz? See, that's why I like to do it on scratch because you get to make sure that you're getting it good. There we go. So I'm going to add this right there. So it says open. I should have it say open me because, you know, that'd be funny. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, grab that, get an M. I like this alphabet and I do this as often as I possibly can because there's like 2 A's, there's 2 I's, there's gonna be 2 P's, so you can say happy. You can say one word happy. Let's see, what other is there 2 of? 2 S's. mainly because of Kirsten, because Kirsten has 2 I's, and A's because Bernard has 2 A's. So I always try to make sure there's those. So now we're gonna do me. Open me, because he's gonna definitely want to open this, right? There we go. So we're gonna ink that up, and we're gonna smash this right there. Okay, Kenny, are you gonna pick some winners here?
Yep, I have some winners.
Oh, he's gonna find some winners. Now we are going to adhere this envelope. We're almost done. Look at this. We're going to adhere this envelope right there. And I kind of wanted to, hang on, let me see if I'm going to have room. So I want to center this, but I really wanted to say like a happy birthday here. I pulled a stamp set, but I don't know if it's, oh, it's your big day will work. Oh, look who's having a birthday today. Look, that fits perfect. So this is the bold birthday to stamp. Look who's having a birthday today. Will that fit on there? Oh, look at that. Huh. Okay, Kenny, go ahead and announce your winners, baby.
Okay, our winners tonight. Our first winner is from YouTube. It's Denise Maurer. And she said, yes, I would go to the new stylist. And then also from YouTube is a winner, Barbara Smith. I would change for sure. And then our last winner, we got all YouTube winners tonight, Lynn Tennant. I would try the new one. You shouldn't have to wait a month.
Say that last name again because I made a noise when you said it.
Lynn Tennant.
Thank you, babe. Okay, you three.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Winners.
Just
Way to
won
go.
$10 gift certificates to the website. You are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she will get those out to you usually tomorrow. So she will get that to you tomorrow. And the flash sale will probably still be going on when she does it. So if you want to grab something there, you can. So lately I've been kind of forgetting to turn off the flash sale. So you never know. Now, last but not least, we need to add my personalized stamp on the back. And I have a new one, Vicky. Ding, 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 I have a new one. This one says, not that one. It's this one. This one says, happy birthday, all in caps, hugs, Stephanie. Simple, simple. Simple, simple. Simple, simple. And I'm going to go up a little because I have that envelope on the other side. So I'm going to stamp it right there. Happy birthday, hugs, Stephanie. And boom, there it is. Let's go to 2 or 1. And there is our cute little card. Look at that. Ready? Totally rad, totally rad. 10. Look who's having a birthday. Open me. And then his little cash is going to be right in there. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, he's going to love it. It's so boyish too because of all the red. Now, if you don't like that little tilty, those of you that have been waiting 500 years for this die, it is now on the site, and I will show you what it does because it is pretty cool.
It's magical.
It's magically delicious. I need to find a longer piece of cardstock. Hang on. Ooh, let's do black. So watch this, you guys. This is probably the most weird die we've ever sold. Probably one of the most popular dies. Not the most popular, but pretty popular because of the weird thing it does. Let me show you. A lot of you got it in our card kit. I think we released it, what, a year ago in our card kit?
Yeah, about that.
A year and a half ago?
No, not that long.
I don't remember. Anyway, some of our foldits don't stand perfectly like this one. See how this one kind of, technically it's fine, right? Technically it's perfectly fine, but it does rock. For example, the camper kind of doesn't really, it's not perfect. So what it does is, hang on, so what it does is you are going to fold it in half, just like this. And you are going to open this up and you are going to put this, there's slots on it, okay? So there's like these little, hang on, can you see these? There's these little slots that you're going to put the paper in. Can you, maybe 3, babe. You got it. Okay, so see these little slots? There's these little slots in there, and you're going to put that in the back part, just like that. And then you're going to put this one in the front. Oh, my head's in the way, sorry. Just like that, and now look at that. Boom! Now it stands up perfectly. See? It's just standing up perfectly now because it's on that little stand. And I shouldn't have done black because now you can't see it. Hang on. There. Well, you still can't see it. Hang on, let me try to do this. So there's the little stand, and I should have done it on white so you could see what it looks like. But there's these little slots on there. Takes a second to, there you go. There you go. And now it perfectly stands up. It's like a little easel thing. So now you can see that it's going to totally stand up. So a lot of you already have it. Yay. So there you go. What was the theme of the August 22 card kit? Marianne wants to know. Marianne, that's kind of like asking me what I had for dinner in 1973 on a Thursday in June. I have no idea. Sorry.
You have to get that card front that says your guess is as good as mine, right? Yeah, your guess
is as good as mine. I don't know.
That was a while ago.
I don't know. You could go on the website, and it has the video on there, and they're listed on the website as to what, and it goes in order by the dates. So it'll list the date, so you'll be able to find it on there. That's going to be your best bet because I just have no idea. Laura says that is a busy in a good way card. Love it. Yes, Laura, you're absolutely right. It is a lot more busy than I would do for an adult, but for a kid, I think it'll catch his attention. I really do. Michelle says, I need to get into your kits. Love, Michelle from Georgia. Michelle, you'll love it. You'll love being a club member. Oh, I went black. You'll love that we have a couple different clubs to pick from. You can subscribe to any one, but as long as you subscribe to at least one, you get 15% off the website every single order you place. You get club points. You get anniversary gift certificates. If you stay in a full year, you get a $15 gift certificate or $25 depending on which club you pick. But there's a lot of awesome options for those clubs. So go check out that on the website, thestampsoflife.com. Elizabeth says we need a stamp to tell the person that gets the card what to do with that. You know what? You could just write on it, card stand, if you wanted to. So happy, Diane said. Well, thank you, my love. That was the theme. Thank you. So happy. It was about 7 months ago. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Teresa says, adorable. Happy birthday, Carter. My son's birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to your son. Yay. Let's see. Oh, Donna says, Stephanie, can you make the double frame window die set in circles too, please? Ooh, yeah. I think I wrote that down. Did you mention that before, Donna? Because I feel like I wrote that one down. I think I wrote that one down. Snails, Marianne said. Thank you. Thank you. Michelle said, I am everywhere else, but I do watch your shows. Yay. Thank you, Michelle. Let's see. Marianne says, thank you. Are you still working on the tractor die and stamp? Those haven't gone anywhere lately. They haven't really gone anywhere lately, Joe. They haven't gotten further. Susan says, I'm so excited and can't wait to get my Fold It Club this month. I love the sand dollar. The cool thing, Susan, about the sand dollar Fold It is it has extra dies in it too. It has a shell and it has mini sand dollars also. So I know it's kind of got like a little extra bonus in there, just saying. Star nesting dies. Tara, we do have star nesting dies. Go to our website and search star. I know we have a stitching one, but we also have, Ken's gonna, are you checking that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Ken's gonna pull it up. Because I know we have a stitched one, and we have dotted. Do we not have just straight regular? Straight regular. It says there's more. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Maybe they're just smaller. Yeah, they're a little smaller. We could do bigger. We could do bigger ones. Just stitched? Is that what that one was on the left? Yeah, just stitched and dotted. Interesting. Isn't it funny how sometimes things just kind of don't happen? We can make that happen. Let's see. Only stitched and dots, Tara said. Yeah, we need to fix that. Have you ever thought of a Christmas tree flip it? Wendy wants to know. No, I have not. I have not. We do have some more flipits coming soon, though. We just approved a new one. Yeah, we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Let's see. Michelle says, do you get extra savings for your birthday? Mine was on the 3rd. No, but happy birthday. No, our club members save 15 to 20% off the website. And you do get anniversary gift certificates if you're a club member. That you do get. Let's see. Another great card, Stephanie. Thank you. Kathy, you are welcome. Look at you. You're 3 C's. Kathy, Craig, Carly. I love it. Crowley. I can't see that far. Sorry. Okay. Any other questions before we head out? Because Kenny said he's taking me to dinner tonight. 2 thumbs up for that, huh? Let's see. Would love a mermaid folded, but not in that club. Yeah, and a mermaid folded would probably be not in the folded club, just because the folded club needs to be more general, and I feel like a mermaid might be a little too specific, but we could do a mermaid. I'm thinking definitely a slimline. Is there a No Makeup Monday, Laura? Yes, there will be, but with a special guest, also known as my husband, Ken. So we usually have fun with those. Susan wants to know, do you know when the new brushes will be available? Right? I'm told they got held up in customs, and every time I request an update, I'm told soon. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
You need to meet some smugglers.
Yeah, they are in the U.S. That is the good news. So hopefully soon. We're probably gonna have to do like a big deal on that because it's fun. Is there a sand die? No, I think I would go, if I needed sand, I would go to the border dies that has like the big, like it could be a cloud or sand. I think that would be your best bet. I saw a sample with sand, Yvette said. Yeah, I think it's probably one of those. Where is dinner? We are going to Mexican food tonight. Mexican food. Which
Taco Bell or Del Taco?
I let me tell you, I can eat my weight in chips and salsa. The other night, actually, we went to that other restaurant on Saturday. We actually went on a date the other night, you guys. On Saturday, we went to a Mexican restaurant that we've only been to twice. Second time. This was the second time. And after we ate like 3 bowls of chips and salsa, baskets of that, I said, okay, Kenny, I'm full. I'm ready to go home now. But then I managed to eat my entire dinner, almost. Huh? We won't talk about that. Roughly the same time for No Makeup Monday, yes. Polly, Cookie is still sound asleep, but she's breathing very hard. That dog, she's like hypervent. Oh my word. She's being really weird. I don't like it. I use piles of snow dye for piles of sand. Awesome. Francine says, enjoy your dinner. Thank you, my love. I will. Okay, we got to get out of here. Susan says, had Taco Bell for dinner tonight. Look at you, Susan. Javier's is amazing. Chrissy, I've never been there. Where's Javier's?
Well,
is it expensive?
Chrissy, yeah, it's amazingly expensive from what I understand.
Oh, maybe Chrissy will take me. Chrissy, take me.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, you're friends or family, one of the two. So.
Yeah, Chrissy, if you're a club member, that means we're family. So technically you could take me to dinner. Just messing. I'm just messing with you. Okay, but it sounds good. It sounds good. Yeah. Leah says, are you still coming out with the double-sided dies that cut on both sides? Your guess is as good as mine on that, Leah. I don't know what happened to that. I tested some and they weren't the right, I just didn't work out. And they have a patent on that, by the way. And I always stand by patents that I know about. And so I don't know. I'm hoping, but I don't know at this point. And that is the 100% honest truth. I just don't know. Hibiscus folded. Don't we have a hibiscus folded?
I think we might have a tropical. Does that qualify as...
Yeah, that's a hibiscus. No, if we don't have one, it's definitely coming because...
I think you've talked about that before.
I literally can see it in my brain. No, it's done. It's like 100% done. It must be coming out because it's like done and I've seen the sample and yeah, it's done. Yeah, okay, so it's done. So it's coming soon because yeah, you know, summer stuff's coming up. So, okay, we got to get out of here. Teresa says Monday's the first day of summer break. Woo!
Summer is here. Memorial Day.
Yes, Watermelon Ink is coming The 25th of next month, which is what, June is next month? Because I just did the video, that's how I know. Yes, it's coming. Okay, my friends, do I know when the middies will be back? Lori, we were told September.